Okay people, big life update here. I might have found myself a job. Now this ain't just any old job. It's a job on a ranch. And it's something I've been really hoping to get and something I've been working towards over the past few weeks or so. But the only problem is, it's far. And you see, my biggest question is, how far is it? Well, I think it's safe to say, it's a little ways out here. So I'm back inside now. I would be outside, but as you might be able to hear, it's windy. It is so windy, and actually let me show you how you know it's so windy. You can see the kite surfers just flourishing out there. They're everywhere. Look at that. Look at all those little tassels. That's a windy one. So I'm just hanging out inside right now. What I do need to talk about is the fact that that place was farther than I thought. That might make things hard down the road. But enough of that. I'm inside, I'm hanging out. Might as well make something good to eat, you know? Now today, I'm cooking some eggs. Kind of cooking a little veggie style. Got me some green bell peppers here. Got me some red onions, some tomato, and some garlic. We're kind of just mixing it around right now. You know, nothing too crazy. Side note, the poor people next to me just locked their keys in their car. Super bummer. But anyways, the cool thing about eggs is, as you know, these actually aren't local bought. The next time we'll get them, they will be. But you don't actually have to refrigerate them. And that's just because of the protective outer layer on the eggshell. They're locally grown, that will not be washed off. So you can hold these without refrigerating them, which makes it a very nice van meal because you have all your proteins and everything like that. They're very healthy for you, great way to start the day, end the day, whatever it may be. They are a great way to go, and you don't have to have a literal refrigerator to keep them cool all the time. Oh, crap. And here we are, still staying inside because the wind is crazy and my battery's exhausted on my camera. Hold up, let me give you a little bit more of the view. No, that destroys the exposure. Anyways, we're living good, eating my toast and eggs. Can't complain about life right now, you know? I must say that is so much harder than cleanup and just cooking in real life, because here's what I had to do. I had to get everything, every single little scrap, soak it in water and put it all into a small little bin. That bin, I take the trash can and dump. But it's different, you can't just like put stuff in a sink or anything like that. You can't just throw stuff in your trash. You gotta make sure that you're doing your part, throwing it away. So that took more time. But look what I just found right here. Whoa. That's sick. Got my sand out. I didn't really think about this aspect, did I? Maybe if I open the doors, it'll all just blow out. That didn't help at all. To celebrate a successful meal, I ended up taking some of this sparkling water. I'm doing a little stroll along the beach. It's a pretty beautiful one, huh? Whoa, look at that behind me. Phenomenal. What a beautiful spot we're in today, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally at the most exciting and most riveting part of the night, and that is when I find a spot to go and sleep. It's always kind of a gamble, and I don't really know where to go tonight, so let's hope for the best. Looks to me like we might have found our spot. Now the next part of the night, we'll just be hanging out and hope we don't get kicked out, and maybe we'll watch the cars go by. Let you know how this goes tomorrow. So after a very stressful couple of weeks, I decided to actually change my mind about the whole van life thing. And now I'm gonna be living in this 4Runner for some time. Let me show you how this whole setup works. So here I am, chilling out in my new setup. Got absolutely everything inside of this 4Runner, including my surfboard, wetsuit, and everything. I built this whole dresser for like 14 bucks. I call it a dresser. Food storage down below, clothing storage above, surfboard storage on top. And it's all tied to these roll bars that you see right here in the car, along with the surfboard that's strapped down to the roll bar, so it's not really moving too much right there. It's not as extravagant as the van was, but I think it's gonna do the trick. And you may be wondering, why the heck would I ever give up all the comfort of the van to live in this crammed little box right here? And the truth is, with this new job coming up and everything like that, having the van get 9 miles a gallon, it got about 9 miles to the gallon, having that set up just did not make financial sense at all. Like, this would be a commuter job. I cannot park the van anywhere near it, really. I'd probably be commuting between this town I'm in right now and all the way out to the countryside, because it'd be working out, doing admin work out on a ranch. And just from a commuting standpoint, all of the money that I'd be saving from living in a van would almost all be lost to commuting expenses, which isn't the whole goal. The whole goal of this is to have an awesome way to go out and save some money, and that just wouldn't be the case if I lived in the van. But you know, the thing is, I still wanted to have this experience of living in a car. I still wanted to go for it, and I had this old 4Runner sitting on the side yard, so I decided to get it all fixed up, ready to go, and make this happen for the following few months. I figured soon down the road, I'm not gonna want to be living in a car if I have literally a professional job, but for this first little bit, I want to give it a go and see where it takes me. As for the van, I'm probably just gonna end up selling it. You know, like, it was a really fun experience building it and having the chance to kind of experience that lifestyle for a quick second. But, you know, if something doesn't make financial sense, and what's the point of, you know, going after it? You know, I think that this here, what I'm doing right now, living the 4Runner for the next maybe month or two like that, is just a way better option for, you know, all around. It fits my lifestyle a lot better. I can be a lot more mobile in this, and it feels more like, it's like my cocoon, you know what I'm saying? And it's actually genuinely really comfy. There's aspects that suck about it, but there's other aspects that are just awesome. Like, considering the fact that everything I ever need is right here at the tip of my fingers at all times. And I just use this as a place to sleep and nothing else. So speaking of, I want to get out of here. I want to go explore the town. So I'll catch y'all later.